We're starting a new spelling list today, List 6. Let's take a pretest to see how you do with some of the words. Divide. Sherry will divide the cupcakes among her friends. Divide. Division. Mom supervised the division of pie among the 8 family members. Division. Receive. Show appreciation for each gift you receive. Receive. Reception. We celebrated my grandparents' wedding anniversary at a reception. Reception. Describe. Can you describe the difference between an amphibian and a reptile? Describe. Description. Charlie listened to my description of my trip to Florida. Description. Expand. Reading can expand your vocabulary. Expand. Expansion. We took a different route due to the expansion of the road. Expansion. Decide. Did you decide to go with us to the church picnic? Decide. Decision. I made a decision to read my Bible and pray every day. Decision. Redeem. He went to the counter to redeem his prize. Redeem. Redemption. Christ shed blood purchased the sinner's redemption. Redemption. Now let's look at the answers. What did you notice about all of those words? Well, they were paired together, and each word was related to another word somehow, right? Well, in this spelling list, we'll be studying words with the derivational suffix ion. Take a look at these word pairs. Describe, description, receive, reception, redeem, redemption. Each pair of words is related to each other. How are they related? Well, they have the same base word. Describe is the base word of description. Receive is the base word of reception. Redeem is the base word of redemption. And all of the related words end in ption. So in this word list, we are working with the derivational suffix ion. The suffix ion means action, process, or the result of an action or process. The letter S or T is added to form the final syllable sion or tion. So you'll often see the ion with an S or a T in front of it, and that makes the final shun sound on the last syllable. Now we're going to look at the changes in spelling that happen to a base word when you add ion and how the meaning of the word changes. You've learned that a derivational suffix changes the meaning of the base word to which it's added. That often means it changes the part of speech. For example, a noun may change to an adjective. But in this case, the suffix ion changes a verb into a noun. For example, describe is a verb, description is a noun. What spelling changes are made when the suffix is added to describe? Well, the letters BE are dropped and the letter P is added. Then the letter T was added to the suffix ion, and this says shun. And what happened to the vowel sound when describe changed to description? The long I changed to a short I. How about these words? What changes happen to receive when we change it to reception? Again, the part of speech changed. Receive is a verb, reception is a noun. Also, the vowel sound changes. The long E sound of receive changes to a short E in reception. And that is reflected in the spelling. The letters EI becomes E. The letters VE are dropped, and the letter P is added. And then the letter T was added to the suffix, so we have reception. Now let's look at redeem and redemption. Redeem is a verb. Redemption is a noun. Was there a change in the vowel sound? Yes. The long E sound changed to a short E sound. And the spelling changed from a double E to a single E. What other spelling changes were made? We didn't have to drop anything else, but the letter P was added along with the T-I-O-N. So we have redemption. Let's look at two other pairs of words in our list. What do these pairs of words have in common? Okay, the same as the other group. They're related. Expand is the base word of expansion. Erode is the base word of erosion. The related words end in S-I-O-N. In these words, the letter S has been added instead of the T to form the final shun syllable. Or in case of erosion, it says jeune. All right, and again, the part of speech changed. Expand is a verb. Expansion is a noun. Erode is a verb. Erosion is a noun. Now, what spelling change was made to expand when the suffix was added? The final D was dropped. And what spelling change was made to erode when the suffix was added? The final DE was dropped. So this is a pattern you'll see with other words that end in D or DE. Before adding SION, the letters D or DE are dropped. All of those spelling changes, letters dropped from the base word and letters added to the related word, are what you'll be looking for as we sort the spelling words on the work text page. But first, let's read all of the spelling words you'll see in list 6. Describe, description, decide, decision, receive, reception, divide, division, expand, expansion, redeem, redemption, erode, erosion, prescribe, prescription, comprehend, comprehension, perceive, perception. And the review words for this list are self-discipline, furthermore, worthwhile, mother of pearl, and underwater. Now let's go ahead and look at your work text page. All right, let's look at the word sort that we're going to do. You need to sort each pair of pattern words by the spelling of the base word and the spelling changes in the related word. So they're already paired up for you. We see the first pair is describe and description. Okay, so the base words are going to go in this column. The related word is going to go in this column. You need to put it in the correct category based on its spelling. So you can see from the related word, we have a P, T-I-O-N. Whenever we add the P, the last syllable is going to be spelled with a T. So that is that are some of the categories that you need to look at right here. So where would describe and description go? Well, describe ends in a BE, and that is the first category right here, ends in BE, so we'll write that on the first line. Describe and description will go on the other column. All right, I'm going to let you complete that for your assignment. And that's all we have for today. Here's your assignment. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.